Shoes. Hello. Hey guys, it's Joe here. Nice to see all of you. I hope that you're having a good day. Today I'd like to share with you my own personal kind of interest, and it's about hobbies. And what kind of hobby is it? Collecting shoes. Okay, so before I show you some beautiful shoes, I'm just going to give you a few good tips that you can use in terms of expressing things about hobbies. Okay, so first of all, we have the expression I'm a big fan of and I'm not a big fan of. So you can use this anytime when you want to express your interest in certain hobbies. For me, I can say I'm a big fan of Nike Dunks. Okay, the second expression is I'm into and I'm not into. This is very similar to the first expression, but it's a little bit shorter, more concise. So for example, you can say I'm into collecting shoes, or I'm not into collecting shoes. Alright, so the next three examples that I want to share with you, or expressions, sorry, is first, sneakerhead. Okay, so sneakerhead, what does that mean? So it's actually just a nickname that people give to individuals who are into or very interested in collecting shoes. They know about the year it was made, what kind of materials, and the release of a shoe. So they're very, very similar to a foodie, but with sneakers. Okay. The next two expressions are cop and drop. Okay, so cop, that sounds like policeman, right? But it's actually a slang word for buy. And drop means not buy. Fairly simple. But it has kind of a, I would say, a hip hop kind of feel to it. So you will hear this a lot if you watch sneaker YouTubers. They will say, oh, is it a cop or is it a drop? Meaning, will you buy it or will you not buy it? The last three terms that I want to share with you today, the first one is called beaters. B-E-A-T-E-R-S. Beaters. Now what does this mean? It means shoes that you wear daily and don't mind getting dirty, and you can wear it in any type of weather or any type of situation. The next one is called colorway. Huh? You're probably wondering, why colorway? Well, it's just basically a simple way of saying the type of color combination that a shoe has. Okay, so for example, I'm going to show you two shoes and then I'll express the word colorway with them. Okay, so number one, the first shoe that I'm going to show you is Nike Dunk. Okay, this is not a sponsored ad, so I bought this with my own money. So this is the sea glass Nike Dunk. So why sea glass? Because the color is kind of like a sea foam color, right? So when you express the color, you can say, oh, the colorway of this shoe is, sea foam or sea green, white, black, yellow, right? So you're just describing the shoe. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, and the second shoe, bam! It just recently came out. It's called the Georgetown, right, or the Championship Grays. Okay, so basically the colorway is, as you can see, white, navy, and there's some orange inside, right? Some orange and gray. Okay, so that's what it means to express the colorway, just sharing the color of the shoe. Okay. All right, so the last expression that I want to share with you is fire. Okay, you're like, what? Why fire? How does it relate to shoes? Well, the term fire is another way of saying, oh, that looks very cool. Okay, so in Korean language, you probably say, oh, 쩐다, right? Or 대박, 멋있어, right? Something like that. So how would you use that? Well, let's say I go to the store and I show one of my friends the shoes. Like, hey, look at this. And then my friend will be like, oh, that's fire. Okay. Now, in Korea, you don't want to say that too loud because it might cause an emergency situation, right? So kind of just like express it a little bit quietly, right? Because people can misunderstand. But yeah, basically it's just saying, oh, 멋있어요. Really cool, right? So, yeah. All right. So, now I gave you some expressions that you can use, very useful expressions, very commonly used, related to shoes, okay? So, yeah, just have fun with them. You know, when you're with some friends, just, yeah, kind of use the word, oh man, that's fire. Then they might ask you, what does that mean? Then, next time you can say, well, fire means, or colorway means, right? So, I hope that you enjoyed this informative video, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello? Okay. All right, bye.